Hola, boa noite. Hello, good evening. Thank you for being here tonight with us. My name is Sabrina. I'm master trainer in Portugal, and I'm with Eric. Hello, Eric. Good night.
Hello, Sabrina.
How are you? Where are you?
Where am I? I am in Tavira, down south here in Portugal. I'm
Great.
sitting outside, so people might think I'm a bit crazy, I assume. Crazy is good, people. You don't know what you're missing. Come and join us. Let's have a good laugh. There's tons of reasons to laugh these days.
Great, great, great. So, yes, I'm in Lisbon. Welcome to our program, Fun with Laughter. We want to talk with you about laughter, how laughter changed our lives. So, I work in laughter for 16 years now, and I work a lot in this moment full time, and it's my passion, it's my hobby. I like very much the work I'm doing, and I know people in this moment need to laugh more than ever. You know, we
They need to
really
lose themselves up and
we
really
laugh. We really need
laugh.
to laugh. So
Yes.
this is the reason we are here tonight with you, to laugh with you together. So Eric, tell us about you. How are you doing
Well,
now in Portugal?
well, let's put it this way.
Yes.
The before that, I discovered the true healing medicine of laughter, and we'll put it in practice after, I'm sure. Uh, never that. No, I was the kind of guy who was just laughing when it was funny, when I was asked to laugh. I
Mm-hmm.
came from a family that was very strict, very rigid in ways where laughing was seen as something strange.
Uh-huh.
So years went by, and I found laughter in a moment where I needed laughter the most. I was going through a
Yes.
depression. I was feeling anxious, confused, and I realized that wait a minute, if I give myself the permission just to laugh for no reason, I'm going to feel better. And I skip all the details who brought me to laughter yoga, because really the day that I found laughter yoga, I don't know if I found laughter yoga or laughter yoga found me. That's another thing. But
Yes,
it changed my life,
of
as it
course.
did with so many people, as it did with some of my clients, some of yours, and people who've been touched directly or indirectly by the power of laughter. And I think what I like the most is that laughter yoga is totally unconditional. It doesn't
Yes.
need to be funny. In fact, I can just start giggling for no reason. And sometimes, and I'll touch on what I do for a living. Sometimes I laugh for absolutely no reasons. In the middle of a meeting with clients, things are very serious, and all of a sudden, and I'm not used to it. And I realize, wait a minute, people are shocked almost to imagine someone that free itself. It's like going naked on the public place. It's like
Yes,
something is
yes,
wrong with this guy. Yeah, but it feels so good. What the heck?
yes. It is. It
So
is.
as you already know, and people might want to know about, the reason why I got into this depression is because my work and effort was to encourage people to spend less time online. And the more I was doing that, the more I was spending time online. So I was like, something is not working here. So I was getting caught up into the thing that I was trying to get to remove people from. And I just want to say that laughter, as it is for anyone out there who's struggling with addictions or any form of mental health issues, I see laughter as the best way to connect with yourself to start with, and then connect with others. So even
Mhm.
if these days we're not allowed to connect in person, we can still do it from a distance. And it's
Yes.
funny because I'm the same guy that say,
And,
don't
and you
spend times online, it's not good for you. But at the
know,
same time, I'm like, let's be
it's
realistic.
important. It's important to be
We
online
need to.
at the
Yeah,
time.
we need to.
It's
We
very
need to.
important to get connect even with each other, because imagine in this moment, as you know,
Yeah.
and I want to thank you again who was watching the video in this moment, and we'll see you tomorrow. Or thank you very much for being here, because
My pleasure.
it's very, very important for us, for all of us in this moment, especially. So, as you know, as a family, the Laughter family, we are connected with each other, even if we are in very distant countries. I mean, you
Yeah.
find me, and you come from Canada.
All the way
and
from
then, and
Canada.
then we drink a coffee together.
Yep.
We didn't know each other, but as we know, we have this laughter yoga in common. It's
Yeah.
the first step to drink coffee. It's
Yeah,
perfect.
it's the
You
best way
know,
to enjoy it at least,
it's
right?
like
Yeah, you're
perfect.
right. And
He
it's
we
amazing
talk,
because even if we
we
don't come from
talk
the
the
same,
same language. Huh?
yeah, I think what I like the most, Sabrina, and I'm sure people will share the same idea if they've been exposed to laughter before. Even if you come from other cultures, with laughter, it's a universal
Mhm.
language. So you connect instantly with others as if they were brothers and sisters. And when I did my training in India, I saw it. I went to, I'm a laughter yoga teacher and official ambassador from
Mhm.
Canada. When I went to
Yes.
India to do my training and meet Dr. Kataria, who's the founder, I saw it. I saw how easy it was just to connect with people like perfect strangers who all of a sudden becomes best friends only
Exactly.
because you let laughter, which is
Yes.
something that we forgot along the way. Because when we were young, we used to laugh for absolutely no reasons, and nobody is an exception to it. Everyone as a
Yes.
child, it's inborn. We do that
Yes.
constantly, and we do it
Yes.
for absolutely no reasons,
Huh?
right? We just laugh. It's funny. Ha 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 ha. We kind of discover the world. Yeah. So yeah. So I think that this attitude, this kind of
Yeah.
childlike play, spirit and attitude is a key component to well-being these days because too often we talk about well-being based on the way you eat and what you eat, and how many times you go out for a run, and but some people don't like that. you know the
Yeah.
good part of the laughter is that it doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what you eat. It doesn't matter. It's just you just enjoy the fact that you're allowed to
Yeah.
laugh. There's no absolutely
Just
no
go.
conditions.
Just go with the flow. Yeah. Just go
It's
with the
Yeah,
flow.
you want to go with the flow,
Yeah.
and that's the reason why, Sabrina. I'd like to mention that in this first presentation. That's why I created Laughter Flow.
Ah.
Laughter Flow, that stands for Fundamental Laughter for Optimal Well-being. Because I'm a
Mhm.
strong believer that if we start to use laughter on a daily basis. That is part of her uh, diet, healthy diet. Um,
Mhm.
I say we, I mean, everyone can experience radical improvement in their condition. So what I did, because sometimes I'm like, okay, why is it that we need a class of yoga, then a class of tai chi, then a class of qigong, then a class of this, then a class of that? I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have time for that stuff. So flow was the idea to incorporate everything at once. And since
Mhm.
my goal and my work is to encourage people to spend less time online, by putting all these things together, it encourages people to be more mindful about the way they use their time, energy, and space. So
Yeah.
the best part is when people put it in practice, they start to realize that not just that I can laugh for no reason, but also that if I'm connected to nature, as an example, it boosts my immune system. When you go outside these days, you get a good shot of a sunny day as it was today. It boosts your feel good factor, your vitamin N, vitamin
Yes,
nature,
and
and the
another
list goes on.
benefit I think laughter have, it's even if you are not in the mood, if you don't feel like laughing, when you know that you can laugh even if you don't want it, it's a question of reprogram yourself,
Yeah,
reprogram your mind. And
yeah.
when your mind say to you, don't laugh, don't laugh, why are you going to laugh? You
That's when
talk
you
to
laugh the
your
most.
mind, you talk to your mind and you
Yeah,
say, now I'm going to laugh double.
yeah. That's a good one, Sabrina. You probably have you done that
That's
before?
what I
When
mean.
you
It's
feel like
like
I don't want
double.
to
Put it
laugh. I
on
don't
it.
want to laugh.
Double.
The world is so, and then you go into your kind of crazy mind. And often I just take a step back and like, thanks for sharing. And it goes away. It's like this big dark clouds on
Exactly.
top of her head, and it just goes away,
Goes away.
gone.
Goes, yeah.
So, can we
It's
both agree that laughter is by far the best natural medication out there? Can we say that? Yeah,
yes,
I
of
think we can
course.
say that. Yeah.
Naturally. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Because your
Absolutely.
story is like mine. We went there.
Absolutely.
We saw the other side. You know,
Yeah.
I mean, I spent years where the sky was far from being blue. The sky was pitch dark. It was heavy. Everything was wrong in this world.
Yeah.
So laughter became a way to just say, hold on, maybe just maybe, if I change channel here, if I change the way I look at the world, things will start to evolve or look better for me. And
Yeah.
I say that because from the day that I've discovered the pleasure to laugh for no reasons, not just that I got out of this depression, but I gained much more confidence. By the way, I talk to people or relate to situations that often are just crazy, as it is these days. Don't get me wrong. We got all the reasons in the world right now to be unhappy, sad, ugly, mad. Rah! The world is going to collapse. Rah! And then you just relax and be like, wait a minute, it's just what's going on here that it's crazy. The world outside is just the way it is. You know,
Yeah, it is.
take it or
And
leave it. This is just
we have
reality.
we have only to accept
Yeah,
the reality as it is and make our way in that reality. It's the healthy way, of course.
yeah,
So why don't we share like two laughter yoga exercise with everybody? Huh?
yeah. Let's do that. Is there some
Yeah.
people out there would like to give us, I don't know, any suggestions, anything you'd like to do?
Yes,
Otherwise, we're
yes,
just gonna
yes.
do it.
If they have some questions, if you have some questions or something you want to say, please use the mural to talk to us, and we are going to answer all your questions. So I want to make a laughter yoga exercise I really enjoy, which is the
Yeah,
cocktail laughter.
the
So
cocktail. Oh yeah, let's do the cocktail.
cocktail. Eh,
Yeah,
eh,
yeah, yeah.
eh. Come on.
Eh,
Everybody at home.
eh,
Eh,
eh.
ah,
And they look at me like he's crazy. Yes.
we both are. We both.
Well, I'm
Very
outside, right?
good. Very good.
Good. Very
Yay!
good. Yay. Yeah, because
Now
I
is
have to
your turn.
mention.
Now is your
Yeah, and I will do that in a second. I have to mention that I'm sitting outside, and as we're talking, people are walking by on the street, and they're like,
turn.
"Okay, he's laughing alone on his own on the sitting on the bench. Everything's okay here."
The
All
usual,
right,
the
so
usual is they get scared. They get scared.
yeah. So what
Yeah,
is
they
it?
get scared.
What is it?
When I
All right,
make when I when I make videos for the 1 minute laughter for world peace in the street, people run away
oh
from me. They are scared.
yeah, like who is she?
I
What is
love
she
them.
doing?
Or they start to walk very quickly, to pass me very quickly. They don't understand what is happening. But it's very funny. It's very funny. So don't worry. It's
Well,
okay. It's perfect.
the one that comes to my mind, Sabrina, because as you know, we have a huge list of ways to laugh. I mean, anything and nothing. But the one that comes to my mind right now, for those that feel sorry about their situation, sorry about the state of the world, is the, oh no, I made a mistake. So let's do it. Remember?
Okay.
Oh no, I made a mistake. And instead of beating yourself up, you just say, so what? And you laugh. Ah! Let's do it again. Oh no, I made a mistake. My gosh. Ah! Oh no, I'm vegan and I ate a big steak. Ah! Oh, that feels good.
Very,
Oh, very good.
very good.
Very good.
Yay.
Yay!
Thank you,
Woo!
Monica. Thank you, Monica, for being here. Thank
Hello,
you,
Monica.
Manuel. Manuel is here too, laughing, laughing. Here is Monica. Thank you. Thank you for being
Monica.
here.
Hello, hello, Monica.
Yeah, very good. And Manuel. Nice, nice. Very good. We need to laugh. We need to
Manuel. Hello,
laugh.
Manuel.
Let's take a
Oh,
deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Again, inhale and exhale. Perfect. So
very
now
good.
I will do another laughter yoga exercise that I really, really love. I really love this exercise. We did the appreciation laughter. Let's go. Very good.
Very good. Very
Good.
good. Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, yeah. It's so funny because I was going to do that one just before you. That was my pick. I was going to do the Facebook yeah,
Uh-huh.
just like
Same.
It doesn't matter at the end, right? Like
It's
or dislike, so what? In fact,
very good.
very good.
Very
Very
good.
good.
Yay!
Yay! Very good. Very good. Yay!
Yay!
Mm,
Yeah, it's very nice. Can be here talking about laughter, which
yeah.
is our lifestyle,
Yeah.
and we can share with others. eh, and maybe who knows, eh, we are going to be an inspiration,
Yeah.
for people who needs to have more joy and more love in their lives, because they will see how we both have problems and challenge in our lives, and in this moment we can deal with it because we have laughter too, so
Yeah.
this
It's a
is
great tool. It's a great
very it's
tool.
very beautiful for us. I mean, for me it's like an honor, like even
Yeah.
a responsibility. Sometimes I feel like, wow, if I have this tool, I have to share it with the others, because maybe for me it's easy, but maybe for others it's not so
Mm,
easy.
yeah.
The other day I was talking with a friend of mine. um we were talking about our challenge, and then he told me, well, you have laughter, so you laugh and you resolve the problem. Other people, we don't have laughter,
No.
so wow, I stay like, ooh, this is very powerful what he's telling me, so it's fantastic, to share this power, this energy, with love, because I don't have like a second or third purpose. The purpose
Yeah.
is the same, is to share
Yes.
love.
It's so good. It's so good to share. And as you said, it's a gift that we have to
It's
be
a
in
gift.
connection with this little child because the adults don't want to do that. If I was the
Yeah,
adult sitting on the bench at night here, I would keep my mouth shut and I would try to avoid any form of interactions with people because then you wear the social mask, as we both know. But when
yeah,
you break free from the social mask, then you become able to express yourself and you start to look more healthy and happier too. I mean,
yeah,
I, I think that's something that I'd like to say to people there. People that are concerned about the way they look, people that are concerned about the level of self confidence, they may want to consider laughter as a way to improve that. Because I look at laughter yoga people like us, and really we look much younger than most people of our age. Yeah, I'm 48 years old, for God's sake. I mean, I don't look announced like a 48 years old guy because I don't think like it, don't want to look like it too. So when I connect with this little boy, my little boy is probably, I don't know, 5 years old. How old is your little girl? Five, maybe less, you know? So there's no room to be serious or rigid. And that's usually why people like sometimes they look really stiff in their face because they don't give themselves the permission to relax and be kind with themselves, right? So that's the
yeah,
privilege we have here.
yeah, yeah. And we have to share it
Yeah,
to arrive to those people,
yeah,
the people who are more closed. I mean, the other day I saw a banner that I'm so happy The banner said, I'm so happy that unhappy people go away.
Mm,
And I didn't like that banner
yeah.
because I'm so happy that I want people happy too. That's the
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
thought, that if you are happy, you want to see other people happy. You don't
True.
want to see you want to be together. When you're happy, you want to be together.
Yeah. You want to be surrounded with people like you. Yeah.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
that's the part that we also need to tell people that are new to laughter, because if you look at the main idea of coherence, heart coherence. When we laugh together, we're creating a link, a connection. Even if we are from a distance, it doesn't matter because the brain cannot see that, cannot understand it. So we're fooling the brain again. We're fooling the brain with uh, a laughter that is not even funny, and we're fooling the brain with an impression that we are from a distance, because in a moment where we laugh, we're connected. Again, it's very
Ex-
funny because I'm the guy who promote digital detox, am I? But at the same time, I realize that it's a bit of a, uh, let's put it this way, I would much prefer being in your presence right now so we could have this conversation and exchange in person. But I do know that right now there's restrictions, so we cannot do that, either the distance or other type of restrictions. So I think it's important to know that even if we have that, there is way to maintain the quality of laughter in us and around us.
yes. Very good. So let me tell you that Monica is has this suggestion to don't stop using the word problem and use challenge. Yes, yes, totally agree.
Challenge.
Yeah, challenge, challenge, and she's completely agree with you. And our inner child is always here, just waiting for our permission to show up.
Yeah.
Yay!
And you
We're
know what?
here. We
You
are
can
here.
tell
Thank you,
you
and
know,
Manuel
you can,
is telling thank you
yeah,
for.
Manuel as well. It's really nice
Yes,
to have
yes.
them with us. The permission to play, which is the workshop that I created, was
Mm-hmm.
inspired by that, because I
Exactly.
realized at some point when I started with laughter that the only one out there that was putting some restrictions and blockage of any kind of conditions, it's me. Permission to play was to say, forget what people may think about you, forget what people want from you. Give yourself the permission to be who you are, period. The right people
Exactly.
will come, and the one that are not supposed to be there will leave. As long as you're not rude and you're kind to people, right? I mean, what's wrong to just laugh for no reason in the middle of the street? Well, for many years, I was convinced that it was really bad. I was convinced that, man, you gotta be crazy. But like, I thought it was almost rude to laugh like that. So at the beginning, when I started with my laughter yoga practice, that was back in 2014. I don't remember, to be honest with you. But when I started at the beginning, it was like I gotta go in a club to laugh with people. That was the only time that I was allowed to do that. And then I realized, wait a minute, why not laughing when you wake up in the morning? Why not
Yeah.
laughing when you ride your bicycle? And that's how I started to really create my own style and really build my own way that is now part of my digital detox approach, and everything that I've done so far with that. That
Mm-hmm.
says, well, guess what? If you put this bundle of digital distractions away for a moment, you can then
Mm-hmm.
spend times with yourself and give yourself the permission to go out there and express what need to be expressed. You know, and I think it's amazing because any people out there, whoever uh, whoever they are, anyone who's listening right now, yes, there is some restrictions. Yes, we're not allowed to do many things, but you're still allowed to just take some time for yourself in a quiet space if you choose to, or go in nature. That's the bonus, and just laugh. Let it go. Let it go. Just say, I don't know. I don't know.
Then we
I
found,
have
then
no
we
clue.
find, then we will find the reason.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a way to surrender,
The
you know?
important thing is start.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just to surrender completely, let go, let
Yeah,
go. And I
yeah,
think it must be the most beautiful thing about laughter, to be honest with you, you
yeah,
know, because it works in the invisible. It
yeah,
works in the invisible. And because my work is also in the invisible, right? It matters because once people start to make the real connection in the invisible, then what happened in the visible start to make sense. They see results, you
yeah.
know, because when you feel good in yourself, then people start to come your way. They feel more
Of
attracted to
course,
you. When you
of
have
course.
the face of a pit bull, as I used to have back in the days, the people who know me would say that. And I still have that sometimes. Yeah, the pit bull face. I like that one. Um, People take a distance from you, right? But the more you feel you're gloomy, you know, your eyes are bright,
Yeah,
you have a nice smile, you look good, right? It's like, wow, I want to be next to this guy. It's
of
less,
course.
it's like you're less of a load for people around you.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah,
So how people can find you? What do you think if now where we are going to finish the transmission? Okay. So my suggestion if it is if you can put in the mural in the page how people can find you. I mean, if you have a page
yeah,
or your LinkedIn or not,
yeah.
I don't know how people can
I'll send
think
you
back.
send some information right now. To be very honest with you, Sabrina, I'm rebranding myself completely because my
Mhm.
work was designed to help hoteliers go through this crisis. But as we
Yeah,
speak, there's been many changes. And my want is to help also people individually that need the assistance of a coach that got the set of skills, not just the talk, but the set of skills, the methods, the programs to help them out, build new healthier habits in their life.
mhm.
I have to mention that I got over 20 years of experience with online addiction. That's already there, and
Mhm.
plus 15 years of building things and learning from people that I met around the world. So in short, the reason why I say that is because nowadays there's many coaches out there, and too often what you got is more like parrot likes, so like it's like a copy and paste type of thing. So
Mhm.
people are really looking for something that is more, uh, kind of more human somehow, right? And
Mhm.
not afraid to try something different, something new. I got something for them. But again, I
Okay,
repeat, I'm rebranding
perfect,
myself, so my website is down right now. I'll send my information. People can have a look at what I do on LinkedIn. But at least now they see the
perfect.
face, they get an idea of this guy. So let's do the
Yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Perfect, perfect. Use the
Yeah,
mural to put your links and your information, please, because everybody will love it.
I will do
And
that.
it was very, very funny to be
Very
with you
nice.
today.
Hey,
Yay!
hey, Sabrina, I'd like to finish that up with a challenge or invitation. Are you open for that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
As you know, for the next 3 months, I have no Wi-Fi at home, not even on my phone. It's part of a new experiment with DigiPuz. Uh,
Uh-huh.
I will encourage everyone, okay? And I've done that 2 years ago in Canada. Let's give it a try for 21 days straight. Try. For the very first 20 minutes of your day, just go for a big laugh. Put the phone aside, don't even look at it. 20 minutes a day. So, are you willing to do that? Are you committed to give it a try? It's up to you. But I would say this, if people are doing it, you won't believe how much is going to change that there. Because when you wake up and you're in control of your own health, nobody else can control you. Because sometimes when you reach out to your phone, it's good news and bad news. So we'll talk about it next time.
Perfect. It's done.
Awesome.
Great.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
very much.
Keep doing
Thank
the
you,
good
Eric,
work.
for
Keep
being here.
smiling. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
All
you
right.
very, very
Bye
much,
bye,
everybody,
Sabrina.
for being here.
Yes. Thank
Thank
you for
you.
everyone. And
It's a pleasure. A
I'll
pleasure
talk
to
to you
be
very
here
soon.
with you today. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
See you
thank you.
tomorrow. And
Yeah,
see you,
I love
Eric.
to. Ciao, ciao.
Thank you.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao.